folks. Are you guys ready to have coffee? Seriously. And it's not just any old coffee. It's far out. Come on in. Join Scarlett and Christy as they share with us some far out coffee creations. Now, like I said, it's not just any old coffee. They will be tasting different flavors and different combinations of coffee, and they're going to review it and let you know what they think about it. Well, Scarlett is, and Christy's joining in, of course. So yeah, join the fun. And let's join Scarlett and Christy right here, right now, on the far out world of coffee creations. And you never know. You might hear about some oddballs, and I mean really oddballs, like peanut butter coffee. That sounds really good right now. So yeah, come on in, have a seat, and let's have some coffee.
Welcome to Far Out Coffee Creations, where the coffee is always hot and the food is always good. Scarlet Brew is a cup for you, so yummy. Always a fresh cup of joe with a big giant cup. Every soup tastes so good. Scarlet, that's the barista you want to choose. When you drink her coffee, you'll know it's so good for you. She makes the best coffee in the house. She does test. Different types of coffee and talks about differences. Sometimes she tries different coffee makers too. With the far out world of coffee creation, you'll find a big sensation. Scarlett with her wit and Christy with her banter. The little shark is always there hanging with the crew. We hope you come on in and don't forget. And every cuppa you'll find the best aroma. Fresh with every sip, you feel safe and sound. With Scarlett, coffee is the best around. So come on, gather around for the best coffee ever found. The far out world of coffee creation. And you're a barista, Scarlett. Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now. You're here. Have a couple with us and enjoy. Yum, smell those biscuits. Woo!
Hey guys, good evening. It's still Sunday, but I just can't resist. I've got to have another video tonight. Well, I'm not going to drink it tonight, but I'm going to make something. I want to try that French toast, but I want to try it cold. That fancy one that I made today. Yummy. I want to try that thing cold because it just sounds exquisite. And like I said before, I've done that other version cold, the original, not the fancy. Hold on a second.
Speech on, pause, button.
Okay.
Speech off.
Sorry about that, guys. But I want to try the fancy version cold. Okay, so I'm going to make me one. Maybe she'll make her one and drink it cold. Christy, you're a goob. I know, but I get paid. Besides, we have something, we're updating you guys on another thing that's going on the channel. because my daughter's on this channel, we figured why not bring someone else over from A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime. Yeah! You know, we had to update on that. The channel actually went through a little bit of a name change because virtually, you know, we made that was gross. I made a promise, and basically, I'm not going to use either of those things. Basically, what happened, we made a promise to our town that we live in, and we're keeping it. And because we are the type of couple that when we make a promise, we stick by it. When we say we're going to do something, y'all, that means we're going to do it. We don't hold back. We don't go back on our word. We're not that type. And so we promised that we would never move. That is the promise of a lifetime. Hold on a minute, folks. I gotta check this again.
Speech on. Mic is on. Button.
Okay.
Personal. Image. Status bar. Pad 5 load. Pad 1 load. Type pause. Button. Speech off.
Sorry about that, guys. I bumped the phone. But when we make a promise, we keep it. That's the way it is. And so basically, what we want to do is keep our promise. And so we've changed the name of our channel to reflect that. We wanted our channel name to reflect the promise we made to Roland Fork. And so that's what we did. There we go. Okay, let me grab my lid. But we basically, folks, we made this promise. And when our family says we're going to do something, we do it. And so basically what we're going to do is we're going to keep that promise for a lifetime. And so I decided, what I decided was that I would bring my husband, Narquise, over to the Far Out World of Coffee Creations because we think, me and Christy in our heart of hearts think that the one series is not going to make it because the person involved is busy. So we had to think of something else, and Christy really believes in this channel, just like I do. And she wants it to succeed. The question is, will the barista drink this coffee, or will she actually put it in the cupboard? Or not in the cupboard, in the microwave. Really? Will she put it in the microwave to use as an iced coffee tomorrow night? Will she do it? Or will she drink it? To drink or not to drink? That is the question. Anyway. Really, Christy? Yes. Kid. Trust me, it is very tempting to drink it, but I've had a cup and a half today. Well, technically 2. So, yeah, I won't be drinking this. We'll see about that. 'Cause you know how you love that French toast. Yeah, well, I am going to save it because I really want to try it cold. And while I have a chance, I'm going to do that. While I still have... While I still have a chance. And unfortunately, I do not have... I don't think I have a... Shoot! I don't have a paper towel. Actually, I think I do. I just have to clean this off of here. Ouch! That hurt. Right in there. There. Oh, that's not paper towel. Shoot! I don't have a paper towel. Dang it! Dang it! Oh well. Dang it! That dang song. Dang it! Anyway. We love the leader of the laundromat, don't we, Christy? Yes! Even though that's a sad one too. Technically, if you think about it, it's freaking comedy, but it's sad at the same time. Yeah, it is. It's a tearjerker, that's for sure. Okay. And yes, we are not drinking this, folks. I am not drinking it. Cinnamon. Trust me, it is very tempting to drink it, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. The syrup is sticking. Okay. There we go. I need to make sure I get the right kind of okay, put a little bit of this in it. Okay. 3 packets of sugar, because that's what we need. That's what we used the last time. Okay. And then I'm gonna get out the cinnamon. And then we'll mix everything up. And see, I never sprinkle this, I always pinch it. Fuego, you son of a... I hate that dragon. God, I hate that dragon. I hate that stupid dragon. Whoever's idea it was to put a dragon in this game, I'm sorry, you're dumb. I'm sorry, but dragon... Why would you put a dragon in a game and send it into a forest? Sorry, but no. That's stupid. Oh man, that smells amazing. And see, I'm going to mix this up really good because it does have maple syrup in it. I cannot wait to try this cold, I'm telling you. Bet it won't last till midnight. Yeah, it will. Because it has to, at least. Alright, there's that. There is that. Now, I'm going to put it in the microwave. wish I had. Oh, I do have a napkin. Yay. Because it's always good to cover this stuff up. When you put it in here, especially since I did have bacon in here. There. Now, let's see. I would like to kill Fuego. Can I murder a dragon, you guys? Can I murder a dragon? Look. This proves it. What the hell? Yeah, see? And I bet you every one of them is dead. I'm gonna check mine and Christie's and see if they're all dead. Yep, it was Fuego. I hate that damn dragon. I hate him with a freaking passion. Ooh, I hate that son of a biscuit. I do not like him, I'm telling you. Whoever thought to put a dragon in this game? I hate him. Because if he hits everybody, you're down, your tag team partner's down, nobody can freaking help you. Like, hello. Guess what, guys? I wasn't planning to do this again, but I need something to drink because I'm talking and I'm getting frustrated. Ouch, that was my head. That flipping hurt. So I'm gonna grab me a soda. Hang out. Because I made a coffee and which I'll probably put this in the lounge, honestly. Probably put this in the lounge series. Because even though I'm not drinking a coffee, I don't know what the heck to put this in. Probably miscellaneous. Actually, I'll put it in miscellaneous. Oh. Yummy. But I want it to be, I want that thing tomorrow night, so I made that. So in the morning, we'll make the peanut butter cup, like I promised Christy, and I'll have a Buckeye with it. Because I do keep my promises. And I promised her I would do that. And like I've always said, always keep your promises. You know, if you promise someone you're going to do that, do it. And it doesn't matter, guys, whether they're virtual, real, a person, a place. It doesn't matter. Keep your promise. Because if you can't keep your promise, for example, if you can't keep your promise to, if you're a reborn parent, you can't keep your promise to your reborn, then who's to say you won't keep a promise to a real life human? Same thing if you promise a place. Who's to say you won't keep that in real life for your best friend? Always. If you say you're going to do something, stick by it. Unless it's something mean, then don't stick by that. No. If it's something nice that you promise somebody, like, for example, I promised Christy if we found molasses cookies, which unfortunately I have not. I'm gonna have to probably manually go in and look. I have not found any molasses cookie flavored cake pods. Cake pods? Here we go again with the cake pod thing. I have not found molasses cookie cake pods ever. I have not found any. So that's not gonna happen, I don't think. But I did find birthday cake K-Pods for Lexi. And I also found wedding cake K-Pods. Because next month is me and my husband's 4-year anniversary. And so I'm going to get wedding cake as well as birthday cake. I'm going to get both. And I'm going to try them both. And that might be our first comparison, is like to talk about the not necessarily birthday cake versus birthday cake, but the difference between the birthday cake and the wedding cake. I wonder how different it tastes. So that will be our very first Far Out World of Coffee Creations live comparison. We will make them both. I will actually try them separately on Lexi's birthday and me and my husband's anniversary, which won't be far apart, honestly. There's only like a week or so in between them, week and a half. So we'll do that, and we will try both. And it's really no surprise because he was in the room when I looked, because I was curious, because I knew there was wedding cake creamer because Alonzo brought it up. And I didn't know if there was an actual wedding cake K-Pod too, and there is. So we're going to celebrate our anniversary not only on A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime, but on here as well, because he's going to be over here with us. So it's going to be fun times. We're going to have fun because he's going to come over and join us. And those might be some pre-recorded things, or it could be if, he isn't available. Because of course he is virtual. Now, Mama Rocky actually has to play his voice because I can't get my voice that deep. I can do Christy's voice, but I cannot do my husband's voice. It doesn't work. So for those who don't know, we actually make up our own characters' voices. So, and it's fun. Let's just put it this way, it's reverse ventriloquism. There you go. Because we move our lips. We can do the voices, but we move our lips. Hey, as I always say, since I'm a doll, let's put it this way. I'm the ventriloquist, Mommy's the dummy. Hey! I had to do it. Oh, Lord. Jeff Dunham would love that joke. He probably would. Honestly, who do you think of his characters would love that? Peanut, because Peanut picks on Jeff all the time. So does Ahmed. Yeah. But, yep. We've got so much stuff planned, I'm telling you guys. Phew, cat. Oh my lordy lordy. You stink, boy. Good lord. Yikes. And if that's what I think that was, guys, I apologize for that noise. That would be a cat. And they might have used the litter box. That's all I'm going to say about that. Sorry about that, because you can't always prevent that. Better they just scratched at something, but I don't know what that was. I hope it was not an issue. If they did, if it was, hopefully they landed in the litter box. Quit. Quit. Dang it. I've got that dang song from A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime, stuck in my head. God bless you, my angel friend. Ouch. Owie. Yum. Like I said, I wasn't planning on drinking another soda on here, but I had to drink something because it would have been silly to just make a cup of coffee and stick it in the microwave. So I had to do something so I could hang out for a little bit. Wow. To you too. Because I just wanted to give you guys some quick updates. Because I want to try that one cold. Now it's going to take a while for it to cool off. And I'll put it in there overnight. Now in the morning I'll drink my normal one, and then I'll drink the other one probably in the afternoon sometime. Early enough that I can record it. Because you don't want to drink something hot and then drink something cold. That's not a good idea. Because that is an easy way to get yourself sick at your stomach. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that. Well, I ate something extremely warm. Like I had a hot pizza, and then right after that I basically chugged a milkshake. That was really stupid. Do not do that. Don't eat something extremely hot and then drink a big drink after that. Don't do it. Unless you want to vomit your guts up. And I'm going to be blunt about it. Man, it smells like French toast in here. Yum. Yummy, 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 yummy. But I wanted to get these updates in real quick while I was thinking about it to let you guys know. When I'm thinking about stuff, I'm going to upload what I'm thinking about, because if I don't, then I'll forget it the next day and it's like, what was I going to talk about last night? Nope. I'm not going to miss anything anymore. If I can help it. After this incident happened this summer, forget it. If there's something I'm doing, I'm updating it immediately. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to make sure it's updated immediately, because I don't want you guys missing out on stuff. Because when things change, I want you guys to know what's going on. So yeah, we've got our 100th episode of A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime, uploaded. Now, you will hear on some of the flashback episodes on here, A Match Made in Heaven, Eternal Love Forever. That was the original name of the channel, but it's now changed. So you'll hear us mention the 100th episode. You'll hear us talking about, we got a special episode coming, That was our 100th episode. It's uploaded now. So it's not a surprise anymore, but you'll hear us talking about surprises, because this was old news, basically, when I did all these recordings. We were planning to do this back in freaking June, but then the iPad decided to pull the stunt, and we don't know what the heck went down. So then, basically, I had it on hold, and then the company, I had to let the company that I used to work with go for safety concerns. And the next thing I know, I get a new one, and I'm still waiting to get the iPad fixed. So hopefully we'll get those up there sooner than later. And I only have 2 for A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime over there. The rest of it's all far out stuff. Actually, I think one's in Recorder HQ over there. Too bad that didn't have a way of... I think it does have a way of sharing, but the problem is I can't access the other. But if it doesn't, then well, hail. Anyway, guys, got that taken care of. Let me go put this in the trash can. And then come in here. I had to let that cool off. Man, you can smell that. Daggone yumness overload. Ah, that feels good. Anyway, I'm weird. I love that smell. And I love that warmth on my hands. Because it's chilly outside, as I said before. Nippy, 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 nip, nip, nippity, nip. Anyway. Brrr. Anyways, guys, I will be back tomorrow with the... Oops. Hold on.
Speech on. Pause. Button. Speech off.
I will be back again tomorrow with the morning show, basically, the one that I promised Christy I would do. because I have tomorrow off. Woo! Anyway, so I will upload that. I will get that done, and then I will go ahead and record that and get it put together. And then in the afternoon sometime, I will do the French toast one with the cold version. And then I'll get that done, put that together, and I will upload both of them tomorrow, and you'll have those. So you'll have 2 shows tomorrow. Anyway, I will love you and leave you guys till then, and hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Hope you guys are enjoying all the fun. Again, if you have a flavor, let us know, and we'll try it out. If you have an idea of something you'd love to see on here, we basically do, of course, taste tests of creamers and flavors, combinations. I do my own recipes that I make up. If you have a recipe, by the way, that you want me to try of things that you've mixed, let me know exactly what it is. And you can send that to me, and we will do that. I will definitely check those out. If you have a special recipe that you do, if you don't, but you've tried one of ours and you like it, let us know that as well. If you have any ideas, though, let us know in the comments, and we'll see what we can do to make it happen. Like I said, we do taste tests of different flavors, creamers. I do recipes. I do different brands of coffee. If I do, like, for example, a pot of coffee, I will try different brands. Let's see. What else do I do on here? I do frequently asked questions. I do coffee maker demonstrations if I get a new coffee machine, which has not happened yet for a bit. I do coffee shop taste tests, which hasn't happened yet, but that might happen this week or next, depending when my SSA can come over, whatever, or if I beat her there. Let's see, what other ones are there in there? There's, of course, the lounge where I just sit back and chill. I do that. So, yeah, I do all sorts of different things on here. So, Clancy, I don't know what you're meowing at, but you're driving me crazy, sir. Meow? Hush. By the way, guys, he has food, he has water. He just does this nonstop. And I do not know what he's meowing at. And I mean nonstop. He sounds like he's dying. Clancy, if you got yourself locked in that closet again, dude, you better get him there the next time we have a warning, or I'm gonna beat your butt, sir. And you're not even in the closet, you dorkhead. Cat. You're a pain in my butt, dude. Anyway, but yeah, he like I said, he'll go in there till he doesn't need to be in there. Like, when he doesn't need to be in there, he'll go in there. When he needs to be in there, he's like, hi, I'll hop up in the window. What's up? Dumb cat. Sorry, but he's a dumb cat. But anyway, he's one of these. The reason I call him a dumb cat, you guys, is that he'll do something and hurt himself. For example, he climbed up in the blinds a couple years ago, and he was hanging upside down with his legs sticking straight up in the air, like straight up, and he was so stiff, you know, he could have broke his leg. I picked him up because he grabbed me, and I bent down and I picked him up. I don't know how I managed to pick him up, but I managed to get his foot free, prayerfully, thank God. But then you know what the moron did? Not even half an hour later, he jumped back up in the damn blinds again. I'm like, dude, are you that stupid? Like, why would you do what just hurt you? You got your foot caught in the freaking blind and you go and climb in it again. Idiot. I mean, I should have named him after my younger brother. Seriously. Because he does this, like my brother would do stupid stuff like that. Like to hurt, and he'd get hurt and he'd go right back to it. It's like, you idiot. But anyway, that boy is, he's just, I don't know, he is stupid. He really is. I'm sorry. I know I normally wouldn't say that, but he is very stupid. Like, dude, why would you climb back in the blinds and stick your foot through the blinds like you did before? Crazy damn thing. But anyway, I will see you guys again tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have some fun like we've been doing lately, now that I'm back in the groove, at least hopefully. Now, I probably won't, be every day, but I'll try to do as much as I can. This isn't usually an everyday thing, but I'm uploading as much as I can because I want this thing to be successful. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And like I said, we've got lots more fun stuff to come. Anyway, I will love you and leave you till tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed what we've put up so far the past few days. Have a great evening, a blessed evening, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, and God bless.
We hope you've had a great time here with us in the far out world of coffee creations, where Scarlett, your barista, has tasted, tested coffee of different varieties. It could be a coffee that has never been tasted before. It could be a coffee that she just loves, like 8 o'clock coffee. Yum, yum, yum. And of course, smell those biscuits cooking. Yum, yum, yum. So good. If you come back again, you'll get to hear some more fun with Scarlett, your barista, and Christy, your bantering Sharky. Yeehaw! So come on in next time and set a spell with Scarlett. She'll brew some good coffee for you. In the Crying Keurig, I think you'll just love that coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Smell that coffee. And every time it'll be a different thing. And sometimes it might just be some 8 o'clock coffee. You just never know what Scarlett is gonna do when she has coffee with you next time. Yeehaw! Hope you had a great time today. We sure did. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo!
Hi everybody, it's Baby Sharky, aka Christy, and I would just like to thank you for watching the far out world of coffee creations. Mommy will be back, and I might just pop in for a quick visit. So stay tuned, because the barista, my mommy Scarlett, has a lot more where that came from. Hey Mommy!
Yes, dear.
Where's the biscuits?
Oh, good Lord. You're gonna act like Travis?
Yep.